Okay, so I got these at the Dollar Tree. They're just a little pack of little wooden cutouts. On the back they have a little like sticker thing, but we're gonna turn these into super cute earrings. So here's the thing. If you have an old pair of earrings that you can take apart, then you can use the hooks and the jump rings and everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and use some new ones. So all I'm gonna have is 2 jump rings and 2 little hooks, and then a pack of these. So the first thing I'm gonna do is open this baby up, and I'm gonna take the 2 snowflakes off. And this literally just rubs. Just be careful not to break it. Okay, I have another one. Be very careful not to break it when you're pushing this off, because it's kind of stuck on there. And you want to make sure, and it literally just rubs off and there's really no residue left. You can scratch off anything that's left. Okay, so that one's done. Put these aside for now. And this one's done. Okay, so this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and lightly paint stain these. So what I'm gonna use is this acrylic paint. This one's called Morning Blue, but you can use any color you want, and a little bit of just some water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little tad of paint here. I mean, literally, you hardly need any paint, because you're really gonna make this into like a stain of the wood. You see, I'm just wet my paintbrush and dipping it in the paint. And I'm gonna let it dry for just a second before I wipe a majority of it off. So what I want it to do is give like the tint of blue, but not actually be blue like this. So just let it sit for a second, and then you can just take a paper towel and kind of dab off the paint, so you can see that it has the bluish tint, but it's not painted blue. And I'm gonna do the other side, and I'm gonna do the same thing for here. I'm just dabbing off the paint. And then I might need a little bit more. Like I said, you literally don't need hardly any paint. Let it sit for a minute. All right, and then I'm just gonna dab that off a little bit. All right, there we go. So now we have the 2 snowflakes, and we're gonna let them dry, and then we'll come back once they're dry and put the hooks and eyes in. Okay, so now that they are dry, all you're gonna need is, like I said, you could use an old pair of earrings that you have. I just went ahead, I have these in my stash of craft supplies. I'm gonna use 2 jump rings, and I'm just gonna separate this ring. Kind of say I'm opening it so I can slide the the little cutout, and then I'm gonna slide. I slide the ring on there, and then I'm gonna slide the earring hook onto that same jump ring, and then I'm gonna bend it back. So just going to bend it back together so it can lay nicely. It doesn't want to cooperate with me right now. All right. And then your earring is on. Now, here's the problem that you're gonna come into, is that your earring is not gonna hang right unless you twist this. So holding on to this, so the earring's hanging this way right now. So if this is in my ear, the way it is now, this is what you're gonna see from the front of my face, which I don't want. So I'm gonna hold on to this, and I'm just gonna twist this to a 90 degrees so that when this is in your ear, this is what faces forward. And I'm just going to do this for both of the snowflakes. So I'm just going to open this ring up. And you don't have to open it up very far. I'm going to slide my snowflake on. I'm going to slide this onto that ring. So it's like that, and then I'm going to close this back up. Oops, I lost it. And then again, I'm going to hold the circle part of the earring, you can see, and I'm just going to twist this 90 degrees. So that when you're wearing the earring, this is what faces out.